Hockey fans, welcome to Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick. I'm Brian. It's Friday, December 15th, 2023, and as always, it's a great day for hockey. There's 6 games taking place tonight in the NHL, and for my first pick, let's get right to it. I'm looking at the 4th place in the Central Division's Nashville Predators. They travel to the Tar Heel State to take on the 6th place in the Metropolitan Division's Carolina Hurricanes. This game is a 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina. This game is the first of 2 regular season meetings between these two teams. The Nashville Predators currently have a record of 16-13-0, while the Carolina Hurricanes have a record of 15-12-1. After a slow start to the season, the Predators, they started 5-10 in their first 15 games played. They've seemed to turn things around drastically. They've now won 11 of their last 14 games played. As of recent, they've won 5 of their last 6 games played. While the Hurricanes here, they're playing in their second leg of a back-to-back, and as we speak, they're playing in Detroit. They're on their first game of a 3-game homestand here against Nashville, and they're coming off a 6-game road trip where they went 1-4 in their first 5 games of the 6-game road trip. The Predators are 6-7 on the road this season, while the Hurricanes, they're a strong team at home. They have a record of 8-2-1. I like the way the Nashville Predators have been playing. They've been playing really, really hard lately. They've been competing every night, and I like them in this contest tonight. So for my first pick, I'm going to take the Nashville Predators on the puck line at the Carolina Hurricanes tonight. For my second pick in tonight's action, I'm looking at a battle between the 7th place in the Pacific Division's San Jose Sharks. They travel to take on the 5th place in the Central Division's Arizona Coyotes tonight. This game's a 9 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at Mullet Arena in Tempe, Arizona. This is the first of 3 regular season meetings between these two teams, and the Yotes are here on their first of a 3-game homestand. They've lost their last 4 games in a row, and in those 4 games, the Yotes have only scored a total of 8 goals. I like the San Jose Sharks in this contest tonight. They're 3-2 in their last 5 games played, and in those last 5 games, all of them were decided by just 1 goal. I think the Sharks are playing a lot better hockey than the Yotes are lately. So for my second pick, I like the San Jose Sharks on the puck line at the Arizona Coyotes tonight. For my third pick in tonight's action, I'm looking at the first place Boston Bruins. They travel to Long Island to face off against the 2nd place in the Metropolitan Division's New York Islanders. Just to give you a little background, growing up, I was a Boston Bruin and a New York Ranger fan, and in 1972, an AHL franchise came to town here where I grew up, and it was the farm team for the New York Islanders. So I went to hockey school that was offered by this AHL team, and I got to meet and be coached by 4 players that went on to win 4 consecutive Stanley Cups for the New York Islanders. Also, I went to a lot of the games during their 4-cup run, and I don't think anyone will ever break the record of 19 consecutive playoff series wins in the NHL ever. But I did get to see Clark Gillies kick the crap out of Terry O'Reilly in Boston in the playoffs in 1980, and I got to see the Islander kick the crap out of the Boston Bruins many times. Lots of these games between the Bruins and the Islanders end up being 4-3 games because I've gone to a lot of them, I know. Will that happen tonight? I'm not sure. But getting back to my picks, the first place, Boston Bruins travel to take on the 2nd place in the Metro's New York Islanders. This game is a 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at UBS Arena in Elmont, New York. This game is the second of 3 regular season meetings between these two teams. The Boston Bruins currently have a record of 18-5-4, while the Islanders have a record of 14-7-7. In their first meeting back on November 9th in Beantown, the Bruins outshot and outscored the Islanders 5-2. We did get 7 goals. It wasn't 4-3. I didn't attend that game. But you know what? That game was back in November, and it's not the same now. That was when the Islanders were a .500 hockey team. they're no longer a 500 hockey team here tonight. They're now a second place team, and they've won 7 of their last 10 games. Just like the Bruins, they've won 4 of their last 5 games. I'm going to take a chance on the Islanders here tonight at home. So for my third pick tonight, I like the New York Islanders on the money line over the visiting Boston Bruins tonight. So to recap my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick, 3 picks in tonight's NHL action. My first pick, I like the Nashville Predators on the puck line at the Carolina Hurricanes. My second pick, I like the San Jose Sharks on the puck line at the Arizona Coyotes. And my third pick, I like the New York Islanders on the money line at home versus the visiting Boston Bruins tonight. Thanks for watching my video, everyone. Please don't forget, give me a thumbs up, smash that like button down below, subscribe to my channel, share your picks with me, throw them in the comment section below. I'd like to know what you think of my picks, and I'd like to know what your picks are in tonight's action. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Good luck with your picks. Let's all win big tonight.